So today we are having to do some first program that activates the midbrain of our children aged 6 to 16 years old. We use the fast track. We help them to relax first and concentrate so that after they can be able to concentrate, they can use their senses, because senses can memorize. It is not our vision that can memorize, it is our senses. It is our feelings, it is our emotions. Again, future of our country, our children. And they are the greatest gift to our parents, research, and solution. We want to serve them all. But to become the best, growth is necessary. On your IQ, intelligence quotient, which is basically based on our grades and marks in school, but this is a left brain. Left brain, on the other hand, is a slow brain. Left brain, on the other hand, has got no memory. Very, very low memory. It's very, very slow. Left brain, on the other hand, is a brain that we use in school academically. And how about our EQ? We've forgotten our EQ. There are a lot of people who never finish school, but they are very, very successful. Bill Gates never finished school. Elvis Presley never finished school, but they are very, very successful. But they are highly emotionally intelligent people. They are good people. Very, very successful EQ people. And definitely with a spiritual quotient. In children, again, we plant the seed to parents. We share ways to show and protect. We search for solution, and we found out that the solution is only our brain. There are 110 million brains in the Philippines compared to the place, to the country where I've been to. In Singapore, there are only 5 million people. So they asked me to come back and go home. There are no solutions. Again, I'm sure you know that we have a brain. You agree that we have a brain. But we have left and right brain. And together we have a whole brain. They have different functions. They have different capabilities. The left brain has a very limited cerebral capacity of up to 3% only. It has 10 minutes attention span. That is the brain that we use to read. That is the brain that we use to compute. That is the logical brain. That is the brain that analyzes for us. That is the brain that thinks for us. It only thinks until we procrastinate. We cannot finish what we want to finish because we just use our left brain, the brain that thinks. On the other hand, the right brain has got 97% potential of our cerebral capacity. Albert Einstein used 4% of his brain, 3% from the left analytical, and 1% only from his right brain. What is in the right brain? Right brain only thinks for us. It stores every information since birth until today. It is the storage center of everything, but we lost touch of our right brain when we go to school. At the age of 5, 6, or 7, when our teacher teaches us how to read and how to compute. Why? Because reading and computation is a left brain activity. Then we become exercising only our left brain doing those activities. We've forgotten what is our right brain natural ability, which is the imaging. It has the photographic memory. So look for those 2-year-olds who can memorize almost everything. He can read almost everything along the highway, but he doesn't know how to read yet. And then, you know what you are doing when you are still at the age of less than 5. Why is it? Because you were born genius. You have the whole brain. You have the balanced brain when you were born. And you've forgotten to exercise only your right brain when you go to school. Again, we have left and right brain. And this right brain controls the other side of the body, opposite side, which is the left side of our body. Who are here are the left-handed people. Very lucky. Because you have that natural creativity in you. But then in school, your teacher teach you, no, right, using your right hand. Sayang naman. Manny Pacquiao punch using his left hand, but Frankie Rhodes teach him how to punch also with the right hand. So he's using two brains. Again, try this. Your right brain controls your left side of the body. Draw a circle here, and here, draw a square. See whether you can do it. Okay? They have different functions, they have different capabilities. Okay, touch your ear, touch your nose. You will see some of your professor writing using their two hands. This is your first assignment and writing another second assignment at the same time. Then, okay, class. They accidentally retain their right brain. And then sports people, Kobe Bryant can dribble and shoot with the left hand and right hand. He accidentally used his two brains. Football player, kick with the left, kick with the right. Musicians. And then definitely, mas lamang sila sa atin because they can use their two brains. Again, 3% only is what in our left brain. It has limitation. It has learning block, it has mental block. Yes, you can learn using your left brain, but you cannot memorize because the memory is in your right brain. On the other hand, your right brain has got 97% of your 100% cerebral capacity. It does nothing but to memorize. Cannot analyze, cannot compute, cannot communicate for you. Your left brainer, science, reason, mathematics, logic. Right brainer, arts, music, pictures, emotions, stores. Using your emotions, it stores everything that you cannot forget. You cannot forget your first love. You cannot forget someone who hit you. You cannot forget someone who borrowed a lot of money from you and run away. And then you can memorize new things using your emotions. You were complaining, where is my key? I just go upstairs and I forgot my key. And then you go downstairs and then, where is my key? You can simply put actions, image, and emotions, and whatever you can do so that your right brain again can function for you. It's a matter of exercising. There's no other way but to exercise your body to grow your brain. Again, if you can do these activities at the same time, you are exercising your brain. So gone are the days that we are doing bahay kubo, nanay tatay, because everyone are now just flipping the iPad. Again, where do you belong? Left or right? Left or right? Left brain are engineers, accountants, lawyers, doctors. We finish school. And then right brain are people, artists, innovators, designers, musicians. Very, very innovative, very, very creative. The one who create the tornado map, the one that you use at home. You know the Taiwanese is already a billionaire. You know that map that you want to do his piece? Yeah. He's really a billionaire. Again, left brain versus right brain. Right brain are people. Left brain are people seems to be having hard time working inside the box, thinking inside the box. And the right brain are people seems to be having fun, flying kite, go fishing, go dancing. But don't worry, there is still a way. Because there is somewhere in the middle that can, again, integrate your two brains. Again, your memory can be flows back to your left brain so that you can communicate them again. And even the music make us the brainer. What we heard on radio, TV, band, or left brain music. Right brain music for memory, we almost cannot hear these sounds anymore. Mozart and all those that is used in the medical field, ultrasounds are all right brain alpha wave. She can hear alpha wave because she's now right brainer. The right brain is capable of processing huge amount of information at high speed. According to Professor Roger Wilkes-Barre, who won the 1981 Nobel Prize Award in Medicine, right brain mainly controls images, subconsciousness, and uses storage capacity. And also Professor Shichida, about the awarded for his use of right brain education, he said that you were born genius.
Every mechanism This mechanism in the right cortex is what allows us to visualize mental images. This means that the right brain is able to process information visually and holistically. Used in tandem, the left and right brain functions produce a synergy that is nothing short of bliss. The left and right brain differ both in memory capacity and duration. The left brain continually dumps information to make room for new, but right brain memory is never deleted. This gives rise to a phenomenon called photographic memory. The left brain turns data from the external world into languages. This requires sequential processing in which data is processed one bit at a time, much like reading from left to right. The right brain, however, processes information much quicker, as images and pictures. The words are instantaneously transformed into vivid imagery that is both easier to comprehend and recall.
Okay, this is 2-year-old, my nephew. I bought the chart of the planets of the world that night, and that night I showed it to him. And the next morning, he knows how to identify
United States. Good. Malaysia. Good. Japan. Japan. Where's Japan? Good.
He's got his photographic memory very, very active. And you are like him. You are born genius, balanced, and in his likeness, you are the same. The right brain is capable of transforming words that are linear into visual, your text into visual, into a movie. That is why this Japanese can read like this. It is being applied since 1997. Again, the left brain controls other cell body. The other cell body is controlled by the other brain. If you can use them at the same time, you are basically genius. Right brain exercise. You read this. When you read, you use your left brain. You cannot memorize. Yellow, blue, orange, black, red, green, purple, yellow, red, orange, green, black, blue, red, purple, green, blue, and orange. But how about activating your right brain? Say the color, not the word.
Green.
Make it faster. Okay, when did you use your right brain last? I think 40 years ago. Okay, now in the Philippines, the mid brain. And basically, I'm going to show you a video and I'll tell you what happened na po ba dun sa bata. Okay, we have natural doorways and pathways of information, senses, skin, tactile, kinesthetics, can see. Hearing can see, smelling can see. Why? Because our visual brain can redeploy its function even in the absence of the visual input. And it's proven by the research. Again, left and right brain together, you upgrade your memory, you're no more Pentium 4, you are iOS and Android. And also, if you have this very high EQ, you are more loving, you are more intelligent, and you are able to concentrate. And basically, you're a genius. Again, our workshops consist of fun-filled activities, no subjects, no mathematics, no reading. It's just reading exercise, finger exercise, body movement, songs and simulation outcomes. Things that we never do in school. Again, better choose case videos, all sort of kind of things. Again, 6 to 16 for this fast track, but then we have adult. But the adult, instead of you blindfolding, we do some programming instead, because it can be abused by the adult. Because you can grow your intuition so high, you know even the cards, even if it's upside down. Yeah. Alright? We'll get into the program. People with medical conditions. Blindfolded, still can see resonance function of the brain is the another function of the brain. We have 4 special functions. High-speed mass memorization is number 1. High-speed auto-process of photographic memory is number 2. Resonance function is number 3. And the image visualization is number 4. Yan po yung nawala sa atin. Nakakaya. We were born with that.
A number of these projects have shown that
Blindfolded, as you can see. It seems that we bypass the blindfold with that brainwave, with the sound wave. Everything that has got form and shape has got a vibrating particles. And our right brain can pick up that vibrating particles and can form its shape. And again, if you want to enroll your kids, you have also an important role. Your right brain controls your left side of the body parts, and right brain connects with each other. Love is the key. Okay, again, lastly, remember that's about. Again, thank you, Bob. For the adult, basically we have programming for you. Thank you.
A lot of our brain's potential has not really been activated, and this technology, which actually came from Japan, we're trying to mainstream it now in the Philippines, and to help us understand more about this kind of technology, we have the mother of the child who will actually be the one showing you what she can do after 3 months of this program. So, Elise is the talented kid who is with us right now. How old are you, Elise? She's 8 years old, and her mother Nelly is with her. So, Nelly, Jaina, Tabaldo, right? Okay. So, yes, maybe you can, in 2 minutes, you can tell us more about the transformation of your child from the Mindsync program.
Hi, good afternoon everyone. So, I'm very happy to share with you Aya's transformation since she was trained last April. So, barely 4 months of training. Her grades before is already good. She's on the top of her class. But now, after the training, what I really nakita ko sa kanya is the improvement on her confidence. Because she is a shy kid and ngayon, humaharap na siya with so many people and she is able to share also what she knows. Sa akin, as a mother, talagang panalo na ako doon. And now, her grades, even on her exams, almost all of her exams, if not perfect, siguro she missed 2 or 3. Yan. 2, 1, 2, 3. 1 lang daw. 1 lang daw. So, yun po yung nakita ko talagang sa kanya. And, talaga as a mother, when I first saw, after her training, na nagawa niya kagad, almost maiyak po ako kasi sobrang nakakatuwa na pwede pa lang mangyari. And I thought it's not really possible when it was shown to me na pinento sa akin, but amount that we pay for that is so worth it. So, yun po yung experience ko as a mother.
Okay. So, we would like a few volunteers. We're looking for 3 people who, among the audience, who will help us with this demonstration. So, Elise, could you show me your blindfold? Yeah. So, we would like 3 volunteers to examine this blindfold. Anyone who wants to volunteer?
So we need
we
three
need
volunteers to check.
3 legal authorities who can
Or
help
panel of
us
judges.
check if this blindfold is legit. And this is part of the demonstration.
Hindi, okay lang. The part of it is we're presenting an adult version
Yes.
of So demonstrate what a child can do.
Yes.
using
So,
this
but
training.
we will start because this is the first time we're actually launching an adult version. But just to give you a teaser of this.
So can we have three volunteers?
Three volunteers, yes. Yes.
Two more? Parang board of judges to
Yes.
ensure na
I
walang
need
daya.
a 3-man commission.
Na walang daya.
You can read and try. Yes, we would like to have a member of the 3-man commission hold the cards. It's not naman, di ba? Yes. So these are ordinary cards. Or feel that card. Yeah, you can shuffle it, you can mix it up.
Surveyor.
So tama yung card. The card says surveyor.
Can I give her a credit card?
Sure.
And what can she do something?
Have her read what's the content.
Yeah, you can give her something to read. You can write anything down actually.
ID, credit card.
Credit
Yeah, credit card. Okay.
Hindi nakaiwas na.
Land bank. 7
Oh my God. OMG. Paano mo niya asawa ko? Paper bill.
Baon for Guam.
Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
What size?
Sa'yo na daw.
JF519278883B.
What? Sa'yo na yan.
Thank you.
Oh, may serial number din, Vic.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
Let's share the serial number blindfold.
well, we've given you a number of tests, right? And this came from you, right? This is the first time we met. Yes. So it's up to you what to do with those numbers.
We're not in cahoots with her.
Okay. And anyone else from the audience who wants to?
Cellphone. I'm gonna change it.
From the cell phone, from a touchscreen cell phone.
Your confident, calm, looks and dress, smart and well, know the prize, so just study your assignment and be yourself. You have a lot inside and outside.
Wow.
Was it correct? Yeah. Important. Correct? That's correct.
Okay. Another one. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. Okay.
Mercury University. Drill for him. MasterCard.
I'm an OFW back here last year, June 12th, and I started to train kids to know how to relax and how to concentrate. Because when they can concentrate, they can use the senses, and if they can use the senses, the amazing right brain capabilities, which we lost touch for a long time, basically is being unleashed. Let's watch this.
It seems that they are just flipping the pages quickly. They start writing down the contents of the book. How do the children know the book's contents with such a short reading time?
And that was 30 years ago. And it's just a student. It was over 40 years ago when it was started to be taught in Japan and came out to other countries very recently, and they are already starting to teach 6 months old in Australia. But we're not late yet. We already provide our very own local kids here in the Philippines. We're just simply flipping the book and adding the book. They can already pick up the content.